Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry about being a little bit late. Went to go start the stream. Streamlabs was being a little bit annoying, so I had to restart. But anyways, we are here. We are live. We are ready to rumble. David, good to see you. Jax, BNS, Nate Gardner, good to see you. Good to see you. He's worth waiting for. Thank you. Thank you. I finally have a defender. That's what I've been looking for my entire time. Will they ever come alive? I'm here right now. I'm here right now. Hello. Mysterious unknown YouTube. Ooh, you sound mysterious. Corey, you check your DMs yesterday? Yes. Your map is similar to the one that I was thinking of, except for the fact that you count a lot of Southeast Asia and China, where mine would be almost exclusively Indonesia. So a lot more focus in on Indonesia rather than the surrounding continents. So that's kind of what I was looking for. Jason, good to see you as well. Bonjour, Corgi. Oh my gosh, our channel's Frenchman is here, ladies and gentlemen. Elliot, good to see you, my friend. I mean, Indonesia is central, yeah, but not central in terms of like, oh, we'll put it in the middle and then put a bunch of things around it. I want the entire map to essentially be just Indonesia, like, and then like little bit of outskirts with Thailand and Malaysia up north, and then maybe even just like the slightest tip of Australia, but mostly Indonesia and Papua New Guinea. Oh, you mean like Australia? No, I mean like just the country of Indonesia. All right. Any hoozles. We don't need to update the docket. It is ready to rumble. Let's go ahead and get into some warm-up games here, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe a bit of Russia. Shut up, David. Shut up. All right, let's do this Europe 14. A Balkans map. There wouldn't be a lot to it, to be honest with you. Because what makes, in my opinion, a good map and a bad map is a good map has a way for, like, Caucasia is a good map in terms of, like, there are choke points, but everyone can connect with each other. The Balkans really doesn't have any choke points, right? Unless you included Turkey, and even then, I don't know. Let's go ahead and focus in on our first game, though. Crimea and India map combined. Ew. Okay, first off, Crimea, number one. Number one forever and always. India, number last for whatever map comes in, geography-wise, always the last. You know what might be cool? Japan. See, Japan, I think, would have a fatal flaw of being too north and south, where there'd be a big player who got up north, a big player who got in the south, and one of them would always win. And everyone else would be in the middle and just kind of be fodder. You know? It's a cool idea. I'm much more for the mindset of, hey, throw in new maps, and even if I don't like them, I'll be happy to be proven wrong, rather than let's change nothing at all because somebody might be upset, you know? At the end of the day, no matter what map comes in, there's always going to be a crowd who immediately hates it, right? Because, like, change is scary. Ooh, change scary. Don't like this. This is bad. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it nearly as much as others. Like, a great example is people liked the USA 48 and then immediately hated North America. But if you ask, I feel like 100 people now what their opinions are, they would say, yeah, USA wasn't really that great. Love North America, right? People's opinions can change when they actually, you know, give things a chance. It's just kind of like in the gaming world, how like, oh, if this isn't Baldur's Gate, the game is trash. Like, how many people are ready to call every game a trash game because they'll play it for 10 minutes and not like it? I'm here. Who is my small guy with me? High probability. Yeah. Hydrax, join us, brother. Yeah, there we go. We got the trio. Here we go. Oh, Craft, good to see you. Like a Japan Korea. Yeah, like the open front Japan Korea. But the thing that works with the open front version is the fact that trade is a factor. So I don't know how that translates to this, you know? All right, who's our big guy over here? It's Corgi Death. I'll give you a little bit extra just so you don't get bullied. Corgi, I changed my profile picture. You did. It took me a minute to read your, to like surf the waves of my brain to be like, who are you again? Is this Elliot over here? Yeah, of course it is. Big dog Elliot. Sneakily getting big. Long time no see, brother. What's up? Hisu? I don't know how you want me to say that. Do you want me to say Misu? Well, hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this one looks like we're in a pretty good state. Even though red and blue both have good bastions of strength, we've already been able to donate and get our strength up higher. We have 2 champions over here, 1 champion here, and then Joppo over here could also be considered a champion. So we're in a pretty good state, I would say. Ooh, there's a big full sin. Does Elliot get that? Yes, he does. Huge. No, he actually gets cut off. Wow, that's unfortunate. Ooh, but who is this? I need gold gets a little bit. Aaron, perchance, per maybe. Could you fight that guy? Per maybe. Celtics is there. Oh, is this you over here? That is you over here. Okay. I thought that was Fish. Fish, what are you doing? He's fighting finally. Okay. My nickname's pronunciation as miso, like miso soup. Okay. Just wanted to clarify that before we get another situation where I call somebody the wrong name for like 6 months, and then they finally tell me, and they go, actually, it's not pronounced like that. I'm like, oh, cool. Big Corgi, how are you? I got back from Houston today. How did you like Houston? Was this your first time going to Houston? It shouldn't have been that hot, so you haven't experienced the hellish world that Houston can be. My relatives live there? Okay, so you've been there a few times. Hopefully they live in like a good suburb like the Woodlands. The Woodlands isn't that bad. I go there every so often. Yeah, I figured. Now, the only thing I will say is, like, if you live in Texas, your house is guaranteed to be, like, pretty sick. There's just so much land there, and the taxes are different, so everyone has, like, a pretty big house. If you live near a city. Obviously, there's exceptions. Like, you know, my grandma's house was a two-room, and it was real small. Like, my current house is probably like 1,200 square feet, and hers was probably like 600. All right, we got a minute 30 for the contest. Oh, Africa, perfect. For supposed warm-up game, that was pretty solid. Yeah, that was real solid all the way around. That was a great warm-up game. Nothing beats a good old Texas ranch. A lot of things actually beat a good old Texas ranch. Like, most things. I don't know. Like, if you go to West Texas, you know, there's a saying, it's just like, you know, if your dog runs away, you can watch him for 3 weeks. because it's just that flat. There's nothing out there. In Germany, it was 30 degrees Celsius today. That's actually like a nice day. I don't know. I live in a place where, like, if it's below 90, it's a great day. It's a great day. It's a great day to go outside. I imagine Germans, that's pretty hot for you. And most of, like, Europe doesn't have, like, air conditioning, right? You guys just open windows. I bet Texas Celsius is as hot as my Arab country. Probably not. There is a little bit of moisture in the air, where, you know, a lot of the Arabian, especially Arabian Peninsula, is just desert. But actually, it might be. Who knows? But when I remember I was visiting my aunt in West Texas, and it was a really hot day. It was like over 100. And I left a Mountain Dew in the car as we were visiting her, and when it came outside, it was like melted. And it was like, ew. Can't drink that anymore. Because it was obviously like a plastic, not a metal can, but like a plastic cup. By the way, I forgot to put down my spot, so good luck to me. Oh, good, I'm not in a hindrance spot to the team. I did kind of block my teammates' spawn. Sorry, Mr. Undirectional. But hopefully me and you can still get along and be friends. Sup, nerds? Sup, nerd? How are you? Mr. Zero Winter. Good to see you. Good to see you. Here, let's push this a little bit more aggressively. See if we can start fighting white at all. If he tries to expand at all, I'm just going to attack him. Yeah, just get him out of here real quick. No need to slow this down at all. Perfect. Job done. Minnesota's so versatile, we get to negative 40 to 105. Yeah, negative 40 sounds pretty annoying. When I lived in Fort Collins, there was which is Colorado, northern Colorado, like the northernmost point of Colorado. There was a 4-week stretch where it didn't get above single digits as a high. That was miserable. And that was also a point where, like, you know, I lived close enough to campus where I would just walk every day. So I'd have to walk probably about a mile every day to campus. And, like, the path wasn't like, oh, I'm just walking in between all these buildings so the wind is not there. It was a pretty flat walk, so the wind really got you. It was not a fun time. All right, how are we doing over here? Japo, Aaron, let me give you guys, try and give you guys some money. Elliot, let's build you up a little bit. Buckaroo. Yeah, you have to bundle up. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing if you're prepared for it, if your house is built for it in something, but you know, like, people like to make fun of Texans, especially when they get like, oh, it's getting below 32 degrees, so this is like an emergency. Hold up. Speaking of emergencies, Justin Cunningham with the 5 gifted memberships. So, but like, people would like to make fun of Texas for being like, oh, you guys can't handle barely freezing. But when you consider their houses are built for exclusively heat, it does become dangerous. My college's architecture was built for desert climates, funneling all the wind down the main walking path. Unfortunately, winter were cold and snowy. Where did you go to college that was built for a desert, but then you would get snow? Maybe Arizona? Are you an ASU kid? Are you a party animal, dude? The Harvard of the South? Oh, hell, we're getting absolutely blown apart. Can anybody, DJ, you probably have the best chance. Can we start funneling troops into DJ over here? He's in the middle part of our country. He's going to be the one to fight our champion. We have 20 seconds left, so we should be able to get him some troops and get in there. That is kind of our danger zone right now. This is all hands on deck, funnel troops into DJ. We have 9 seconds. At the 4-minute mark, we need troops to DJ. Who is V? Who is V? Sorry. All right, donate V, donate V, donate V. I know this problem is over here, but I'm kind of, I was hoping somebody would be big over on this side. But this, one problem at a time, one problem at a time. White is much more of a threat than red is. There we go. We're breaking his back. We're breaking the white team's back. Perfect. Good job, DJ. He full sent donate to the Middle East. Free land. Maybe that message is old, but it looks like we have... Oh, this problem over here. Yeah, we could build up fish real quick. Can we get some donations to fish over in the Middle East? There we go. Now we have 2 champions. Now this looks pretty good. Close, Buffalo, New York. It was a bad choice. I don't know how Buffalo is a desert climate. I mean, personally, I've never been to Buffalo, but I would never have associated Buffalo as a desert climate. Unless you're saying that, you're saying that they built it so poorly as if it was a desert climate. I understand now. Okay. Buffalo is not a desert climate. That's the issue. I understand. I understand. I understand now. I have followed along. My first college, I went to so in America, there are different levels of colleges. So first off, there's like a community college, which is just, it's a place to get small credits. I don't even know if you can get a bachelor's degree there. I think you can only get an associate's degree. Then there's the jump up of just a regular college, which is in every sense a regular college, but the big difference is it doesn't have any post-grad work and doesn't do any research. And then there's a university, which is the highest. And universities where you can get post-grads and, they do research there. So my first college I went to was called Fort Lewis College. It was a very unique college in terms of if you have any Native American blood in you to a certain degree, you can go to Fort Lewis College for free. So there was an exponentially high amount of Native Americans there, which was cool. I mean, I got to experience a lot of culture that I otherwise wouldn't have. One of the people that was in my dorms was this girl. She was a native from Nome, Alaska. And I was like obsessed with learning about like her way of life. It was just so drastically different than anything I'd ever experienced. But anyways, Fort Lewis College is in Durango, Colorado, and it's built on top of a big plateau, way above the city, which is like, oh, cool. You can look down on the city. It's like a great view, except for when it snowed, because essentially everyone got trapped there. There's one road leading up. And like this, if it snowed real heavily, then like everyone was just stuck because you can't power through snow going uphill that well. And the same goes back for going down. Obviously there was plows, but when there's a lot of snow, it became a little bit treacherous. In Ireland, college used to be free, but now it's not. Oh no, do you have to pay like $200 a credit where we have to pay like 2,000? All right, our contest is Caucasia 2 teams, so we are going to spread out, go everywhere, boys. I'm like 2% native. Does that count? I I don't know. I don't remember the exact percentage. I remember there was a kid who was Native American, but his tribe, for whatever reason, wasn't recognized, so he didn't count. Yeah. Offers full tuition waivers for undergrads in of a U.S. federally recognized American tribal nation or Alaskan Native village. So maybe it was just you had to be like recognized as a member of a specific tribe, which I think the tribes put like the percentage of blood on it. All right, spread out, go everywhere, boys. Spread out, go everywhere. The only thing you want to be concerned with is not being too close to other black dots. Don't let the blue dots get any kind of bastion of strength. When can we play zombie modes? I'm going to be straightforward with you. We're not going to play zombie modes. This happens once every like 6 months where people start begging for zombie modes. And here's what's going to happen. We're going to play it. It's going to be way too easy and you're not going to like it. It's the pattern that happens every single time is even the people who desperately want it go, okay, I get it. It wasn't that fun. Man, I'm really timing these bot attacks poorly. Okay, so this is a little bit of a weak spot for us. This looks a little bit stronger. We have 55%, so just play together if you can. If you're outnumbered, play smart. But we should be fine. That is unfortunately a full send. That really hurts us over here, especially. Yeah, if you want to do that, I will protect you, free to fly. As best I can, but I don't know if you're going to win that now. Yeah, you're kind of boned, my guy. How are we doing? Is anybody winning? We'll have to take a look at our spawns. This is by far a terrible spawn for us, I will say. Looks like, I don't know exactly if it was the spawn or the expansion, but something happened here. Usually we get off to a lot stronger start because 1v1s favor us the most. Yeah, I mean, these guys still haven't won over here. But we are gaining percentage, so it's not the end of the day. Yeah, this looks like it's it for me. I'm trying to help, but I'm getting pushed back every single time. Give what I could to poison ivy. Too many people kept donating to my neighbor. I mean, again, we're going to set the record straight because we're not going to have a day like yesterday. This is not the place to come to. The chat is not here to complain about people not supporting you specifically. Understand that everyone is trying to win. And if you are not getting donations, it's probably because you're not in the best position to help us win, right? It's better to build up a strong guy than to try and save a weak guy. You may have noticed I, as the streamer and the clan leader, received almost 0 donations. So, you know, if I'm not going to complain about not getting donations, you really don't have any ground to stand on either. We can't get out of a game without some sacrifice, right? Every game like this is going to require some level of sacrifice. Where's our biggest guy that has a chance of getting out? Little cat boy, is this you over here? Yes. Let's try and build up little cat boy in the north. He's kind of in the middle of the neck. Let's try and build up him. Make sure we're focusing on donating to people with the corgi tag on, guys. So just take a little bit of a time to zoom in. Like I see this PL guy's been getting a lot of donations. We don't need to donate to him. There we go. Now's the kind of pushback that we needed. Took a little bit of time. Very long 1v1. Yeah, this is a very long 1v1. And I am curious about it. I think, you know, looking at it, I don't think our problem was the positioning. I think our expansion was just really slow. Which in 1v1s, you need to be a little bit more aggressive, right? Because if you get a lot of land right away, you're typically better off. Good job, little cat boy. Good game, though. Yeah, I mean, good recovery. All right, GG's, boys. GG's. Alrighty. What is our next game? We have 2 minutes. That might be enough time to start our Wordle. We love Wordles. Wasn't Denmark? Denmark was flag yesterday. Okay, so they got a little lazy. It was flaggle yesterday. The 2 neighbors are... You're not counting... Norway. Interesting. Germany. I guess they directly touch both of these. Copenhagen is the capital. And Copenhagen was like over here. Yeah. And then the flag of Denmark is that boy. Which of these facts is true about Denmark? Part of the Ottoman Empire, it was not. Member of the European Union, it is. It is not top 20 in population density. It is not a dependency/territory. The world-famous interlocking plastic bricks that originated in Denmark are branded as Legos. In the late 14th century, Denmark joined Norway and Sweden in a personal union known as the Nordic Union. No, it wasn't. It was the Kalmar Union. Oh, dude, you got me. You tricked me good. Which of these landmarks is in Denmark? Gotta be mountains. No, it's not. Oh, you got me. Statue? No, that's not. It's a palm tree over there. Red Brick? Red Brick. What's Red Brick place called? The Churchy Monastery? The monastery? What the hell is this place, man? The round tower. It's round. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. One of Denmark's most iconic buildings, which houses expositions, concerts, and other activities. I understand. Oh, contest is up. Everyone quickly switch your color to blue. Everyone, all hands on deck. Switch your color to blue, switch your color to blue, and then join the contest. Switch your color to blue and join the contest. Switch your color to blue. 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 Go back to the main screen and switch your color to blue. I switched, Pookie. Thanks. Thanks, Boo. I appreciate it. All right, it'll be another 1v1, so we spread out, we go everywhere. Good, we got the blue team. It'll be easier to see. But the only thing you're concerned about is not being too close to other blue dots. Like right here, we don't need 3 people. Make sure you spread out. Make sure you spread out. Amir, could I trouble you? All right, looks like we have 48%. That's great already. Well done, boys. Crush them forever in Black Arena, although never suggest it again. Well done over here. Finishing up this guy. That'll be a big help to us. And then well done. Who is this? Dahlia for baiting out a full send. That gets Vio nice and big as well. Boys, let's work together. Let's work together. I'm looking at a lot of people that border this Solemn Lamnet guy. Aaron Yeager, Drex, Corgi Death. And we could probably instill fear into these guys as well. But let's start working down some guys real quick. So bad you need 2 stream snipers to win and only then? Actually, you know, it was 2, but then I was attacked by a 3rd. So yeah. I mean, if I take out 2 guys early on, I took out 1 fully and the other one is too weak to matter. So I'll take that trade any day of the week. If they view me as important as wasting 3 players, well, 2 players to take down, then, you know, that's a good trade. Make sure we're donating, boys. Make sure we're donating. I know 3 minutes is right around the corner, so let's see some big donations. We want to focus in on something over here. Let's focus in on El Wino in the north. Actually, Vio. Vio is a great one. Vio is a great one. El Wino's kind of stuck. He's going to get attacked pretty heavily. But Vio in the north is a great one to donate to. I'm seeing very few donations, but I know we have a lot of donations. Donate, boys. Donate, donate, donate. All right, this is an all hands on deck. All hands on deck. Everyone donate Vio or Vio right now. Everyone donate Vio in the north. Find them and then donate to them. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. This is an everybody move. It doesn't matter if you're in the south. It doesn't matter if you're the crown. Everyone donate. Everyone donate. We can't get pushed back over here. Vio, one attack once a cycle unless you get way above your red interest. All right, we won down there. New all hands on deck. Everyone donate Cool. Everyone donate Cool. He's second on the leaderboard. Everyone donate him right now. Oh, stupid vintage. You idiot. Okay, well, that's wasted. But we should be able to hold on that front. Oh, we're about to lose the points. Don't donate to the crown. Only donate to Cool. Or, yeah. No, Cool. Are you blocked off? Yeah, you're blocked off. Who's our best chance? All right, donate Vio. Everyone donate Vio. Don't donate anyone else besides Vio. We're going to lose the points from this. Vio, you be aggressive. You be aggressive. See if we can counter this at all. I don't know why you guys are donating to people who are not on our clan. But it basically is a wasted contest because we're just gifting the points to the off clan. Yeah, so a huge wasted effort, guys. It's really not difficult to make sure that we're donating to our own clan so we don't get in a position like this. But we just wasted a contest. We won a contest, but what end? That if you're just going to donate to people who aren't in our clan. We are strong enough to survive. Don't panic and only focus in on who you're donating to. Well, we did get the points. It's okay. We got some points, but most of the points went to the FR clan and the off clan because they got first and second. Corgi, do you hate full send expanders? I don't hate them. In fact, I kind of welcome it because generally when someone's full send expanding, it's really easy to counter. So that means I'm going to get a lot more. I'm going to get their land in addition to my land. Yeah, let's keep an eye on this because we're not going to do Black Arena again. May I say that the first clan gets all the points and the second clan gets nothing? Okay, so did we get nothing in that one? So Corgi got 100%? Is it based on... I thought it was based on who was the biggest person. Is it based on landmass that each team has? Corgi got nothing. Okay, well, we're getting conflicting information. Let's just make it real simple so there's no issues. Donate to the people with our tags on, all right? Donate to the people... Yeah, I'm seeing mixed information. Same. Donate to the people with our tags on. Take 1 second to look at who you're donating. Don't just blindly donate to a big guy or a guy you think is in a good position. Make sure they have the tag on. All right. It's a World 2-team contest. Let's go World 1 3-team. Everyone go to the chat, type World 1 3 teams. Let's at least have a real contest. Looking at the websites, we did get all the points. Okay. Well, either way, let's just play it safe and donate to people with our tags on. All right, load up, boys. It goes by total percentage now. Well, that's good. So, like, one person doesn't just rip off everybody else. Where are we dropping, boys? North and South America. Once those holes are filled, we bleed over into Africa. Did you see that Reno was on MapTac a week ago? No, I didn't have internet last week. So that's a shame. That's a shame. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. It's not like I have a ton of love for Reno. Like, it's not the worst place I ever lived, but I would have preferred to stay in Colorado. If I could go back in time and be like, hey, stupid, I would be like, you should stay in Colorado. But growing up in Colorado, which is unanimously considered beautiful place, I just assumed all the other states were also beautiful. And I looked at moving as like a little bit of an adventure and only looked at the positives of moving and never really realized the negatives. Especially when you realize that everyone I went to college with probably also, the majority of them also moved to Denver. So it was essentially giving away my entire social network for a little bit extra cash. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't have made that decision twice. Good work, Japo, and bad Wi-Fi. We'll just keep willing down this guy. There's a full sin. Japo, that's you, bud. I don't know what you're waiting on. But you need to block the red guy. Oh, I can get that too. Here I am criticizing you and I'm screwing up. My bad. Just make sure you win that. All right, good. We are doing good over here. We have a couple players in the middle. Be great if we won that, but probably will not. But at least it's going to be split. So let's focus in on Africa. Aaron Yeager is a great one to donate to. This is going to be Elliot's. No, it's not. Oh my God. Elliot, what happened? Is this Chills? Chills is a great one to donate to. All right, secured Mexico. Let's go. Hey, that's the most important part, is that we secure our place in the sun here. Yeah, Jaeger, looks like you're falling apart, unfortunately, friendo. Remember, frontline people, the objective is to save up. You should be opportunistic with who you attack, but that doesn't mean you have to attack everybody. But if you're in North and South America, your primary duty is boat watch. You are blocking boats, especially if you're on the coast. Otherwise, you're donating. There is no point in boating over here. We have enough people already. Just donate. Just donate. Jason, looks like you're at max cap, bud, so it's time to make a move somewhere. Good, good, good. Did they keep the 7 tiers of speed or no? I think they did revert back. Jason, fight this big guy up here. Antarctica could use some donations. Antarctica is who is this? Drex? Yeah, Drex could definitely use some donations down in the south in Antarctica. Who is this? Does this person have 1 million? That's Drex as well. If we could see some donations to Drex down south in Antarctica. There we go. That's enough. That's enough. All right, focus elsewhere. Jills is our spear this round. Let's make sure to give him enough troops. Jills, be careful not to dive. Oh, that's this guy anyways? Okay, never mind. You're doing fine. You played smart. Corgi, how's your day going? It's going well. Although I will be honest, I finished my work super early and I was like, I'm going to get some extra sleep tonight. And then I, you know, you tell God your plans and then he'll laugh at you. Didn't sleep at all. I have an emergency alarm set at 9:50 to be like, hey, if you're somehow not awake at this time, it's time to wake up. And I hit that emergency alarm today. And I was like, what the hell? What the hell is this? Are you taking care of your health? I'm very healthy. I've lost a good amount of weight. I'm finally past the side effects of medication, and I'm doing all right. Well done, boys. Well done. Leave the game now? No reason. We might as well finish this up. We still need to crush the boys in Australia. Well done, boys. Alrighty, let's go on and look at when our next game is. 2 minutes. Okay. We're coming hot and heavy today. Coming in fast. Let's see what our new map is going to be. Oh, Mare Nostrum. Okay, we can do that. Just remember, boys, we had this problem yesterday. We're spawning in the Balkans and Turkey first. Once we have fully secured that, then you can go forward beyond that. But I don't want to see anybody spawning in France right away, because it keeps opening up a hole that's very dangerous for us, and especially in the Balkans. We are really losing the front of the Balkans. Yesterday, we lost the Mare Nostrum contest because half of our, or a quarter of our team immediately went to France and abandoned the Balkans. So get the Balkans, get Turkey. That is priority number 1 through 5. Where the frick is Turkey? It's this landmass right here. This is the Balkans. This is Turkey. The Balkans is this area right here. Think Greece, Romania, Croatia. Think like Italy's the cutoff, right? We want to stay on the eastern side of the map. Italy's the cutoff. Just don't bunch together on this coast near Italy. If you get bunched together, that's when you spread forward. All right, good luck, boys. Remember, this is Turkey. This is the Balkans. Spread out Balkans, spread out Balkans. We could use a few more people in Turkey. There's a lot of white team over here. Call me crazy, but I'm going to go ahead and say that I am already dead. I am already cooked here. Yeah, I'm already getting attacked. I won't be able to have the landmass to survive. Joppo, any chance you can get this? Do you have borders? No, you don't. No, I tried to donate at the last second. Well, we got this pretty well secured. Remember, guys, if we're going to spread out, we need a little bit more room between each others. Don't bunch up like this. It should be okay, but we're going to have a big problem over here with this white team. This might be a tough game. Yeah, I think we switch our location. I think we've been trying the east side because the west side's more competitive. I think we're just going to go Africa from now on. Drex boat. Drex, you got to watch out for boats, buddy. You got to kick that off. Let's just try and build up our big champion right now, which is Drex. I know the 3 minutes is about to be up. Drex, we're going to need you to be responsible with your troops. You're already the biggest player on the board, but you have 1 million less than you should. The white team having a big crown over here helps. Get donations to Drex. Get donations to Poison Ivy. Aaron Yeager, where are you? You're not in a great spot for us. You're in a great spot to help fight this. Drex, get us a boat over to Africa. Give us a big boat. Give us like 1 million boat over to Africa. A big boat. 1 million troops. 1 million troops. Send 1 million troops over to Africa. 500,000 is not going to be enough. Again, I need you to send 1 boat with 1 million troops. That's 20,000. That's 200,000. He's going to block it. Stop wasting time. Send 1 million troops. With time is very much of the essence here to land. See, if you had sent... Drex, have faith in the team. Send all your troops to Omen right now. Send all your troops to Omen. Boat in there. We have to get a boat in there. This is a matter of us going to lose the game if you don't. Now, fill up Drex, boys. Fill up Drex. If you had sent 1 million troops when we initially needed it, we've already landed and starting to make issues. Make landfall. There we go. Support Drex. Support Drex. Where's Chills? Chills has done a great job collapsing on over there. Let's support Drex. He's the only one in Africa. He's going to tear through their back lines. I know this is a problem for us over here. Just buy time. Drex, you are our absolute spear here. Go buck wild. Do not stop attacking. All right. Drex, you're on your own from now on, so manage your troops well. Let's get some donations up to Soft in the Balkans. Let's donate Soft and Jingtan and just anyone that can help slow this down a little bit. Elwino, you're on now. Frontline boy, you're frontline boy. Don't donate. Hey, everyone, stop donating Drex. We have one there. We need to stop the bleeding here. Donate to these people in the Balkans. Do not donate to Drex. Drex is big enough to survive on his own. Donate. Oh, no, this is a problem. That is becoming a real problem. Where's this guy with 7 million? Oh, Drex is actually about to fight it. Never mind. Counter that strategy. Everyone donate Drex. Donate Drex. Donate Drex. Drex, you get over here and fight this solo guy. Keep in mind, your troops are half of what they should be. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. We don't have unlimited troops, bud. Slow it down. Now fight the big guy, Drex. Fight the big guy. Yeah. Knock him down. You'll get a little bit of support outside of troops from that. Man, some good competitive games today. Absolutely. Mare Nostrum is very much a great competitive game for that aspect. Well, this game's not over yet. We still have to fight Napoleon, who's the crown. All right, Drex, here's your chance. Here's your big fight. Donate Drex, boys. Donate Drex. Ooh, good game. Good game. Well done, Drex. Well done. I know this is a little bit different from a regular team game, but have faith in your team that when we need a boat, we need a boat. It's got to be a big boat. Have faith in the team that we're going to, if we say we're going to reload you, we'll reload you and send 1 million. Good job holding over here in the Balkans, boys. I know that was a very difficult task given to you. And who is this joker? Aaron, get out of the way. Oh, buddy. All right, GG's, boys. Vote for peace so we can get out of here. We're about to have another contest. Vote for peace. Vote for peace. Vote for peace. Vote for peace. Jesus Christ, guys. What are you talking about? Call for peace. Hit P. Vote for peace. Vote for peace. Vote for peace. Drex, this is you. I can very clearly see you are not voting for peace. There we go. And we missed the contest. Come on. Come on, guys. What the hell? Anyways, we get a nice time to do a geogrid. Let's finish up this, though. What's the national emblem of Denmark? Oh, I recognize it from yesterday. And they speak German and Danish. And they make 40 to 60. They make 83. Okay. All right, let's do geogrid. Okay. Arable land under 10%. Average temperature over 25 Celsius, which is like 75-ish, 70-ish Fahrenheit. Arable land under 10% is pretty crazy. So we're looking at a desert country. Can I throw out a guess here? Algeria. No. What about Chad? Chad's epic. Okay. Population over 2 million, which is not a lot, and a reasonably high temperature. Let's try and think of something that's just 2 million. Slightly warm. Sri Lanka. But if we're guessing something rare, what about Taiwan? Taiwan doesn't have data for average temperature? Are you kidding me? Somalia. Legendary. Okay. Not Somalia probably would have been great for this. You know, what about Djibouti? Does Djibouti have? $2 million? Legendary. Okay. Arable land under 10% borders a lot of countries. The car is jungle. Oh, I already guessed Chad. Mali. Epic. Okay. Not doing great. I mean, we do have 2 legendaries, but no mythics so far is bad. Population over 2 million. Borders 5+ countries. Let's think. Myanmar borders Thailand, China, Bangladesh. I think it borders India too. That's 4 though. So that probably wouldn't work. Laos. Mythic! Yes! Average rain, annual rainfall under, not a lot of rain, surrounded by a lot of countries. My mind is wanting to say Iraq. Israel is Syria, Lebanon, Jordan. I think it touches What about Israel? Legendary. Okay. Not a lot of land is landlocked. Not a lot of land is landlocked. What about Paraguay? I don't know, but it's like so mountainous, right? You'd think. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Probably has more arable land. Would have to. I don't think South America is really going to work for that. What about Andorra? Epic. Okay. Population over 2 million is landlocked. Kyrgyzstan comes to mind right away. Kyrgyzstan might work here. I think that might be a better guess here. KYZ. How the hell do you spell Kyrgyzstan? KYR. Okay. Legendary. Population over 2 million is landlocked. Kosovo. Does it not have 2 million people? Paraguay. Epic. Okay. So a score of 40. Better than we did yesterday. Only with one mythic, though. What were the best answers? Serbia. Dude, I'm going to be straightforward with you. I thought of Serbia here, but every time I think of a European country, it's like, no one would ever think of that. Ukraine is mythic? I honestly thought Ukraine would have had more rain. So I understand that. Libya. Borders 5. Okay, fair. Liberia. Grenada. Grenada surprises me a lot. I would have thought it had more arable land. Mali would have been best down here. Unfortunate. All right. I got 26. Also, Paraguay is not mountainous in the slightest. It's extremely flat. Is it? Yeah. I've learned something today. You know what? That does make sense. It's too far to the west of the Andes. Is lower a better score? Yeah, lower is better. Typically, anything under 100 is considered good. 40 is pretty good. Yeah, Paraguay is mainly in the Gran Cacho, which is farmland south of just farmland. Okay. Good intel. Good intel. Can we still do Flagel? We will still do Flagel, my friend. We're just going to make sure we get this contest first. Have no fear. I mean, I know I've gotten 40 2 days in a row, but 40 is a great score. 40 is a great score. Just because Craft always does better doesn't mean... like, when you compare that to the common man and probably the overall people who play that game, it's still probably in the top 10%. What's the map plan? Good question. Caucasia 3 teams. You know it. I know it. We go to the eastern side. We focus on the neck. What's the minimum score? I don't know what the minimum score is. I think the best score anyone's ever gotten is... Craft, didn't you get like 14 or something? You or Jason get like 14 one time? All right, contest is up. Let's load in. We focus on the eastern side. The neck here in the Caucasus is where we're going to focus, but don't neglect back here. My record is 22. I think my record's like in the 30s. Depends on the grid. Jason and I have gotten single digits a couple of times. My best ever is 8.4. Yeah. That's wild. I got like 4 once. Yeah. But that would put, just for reference, that would put them in like the top 99.9% of people who play. But the ones that were mythic today were like, yeah, that's mythic for a reason. Like Granada, you think of like a Caribbean island, and you go, surely they have farmland. So for that not to be heritable was wild. Try and break up this garbage happening over here. Fortunately, it looks like we're going to be in for a little bit of a slog, boys. Yeah, the black team is going to immediately pounce on us. And unfortunately, I have another stream sniper. Fantastic, fantastic. If you were not intentionally stream sniping me, just know it is kind of a dick move to spawn directly on top of somebody. Just another day in Corgadice. Yeah, I mean, we'll look at our spawns because this keeps happening. We're not able to successfully chase away the other team like we have been. And I'm not sure exactly the rationale or reason why that's happening, but it is undoubtedly a problem that we need to address. But I will say we need to immediately put our focus in on fighting black right away. I would not worry about red right now. We need to fight black. Unfortunately, our big guys are all blocked off, which is unfortunate. Japo, keep in mind you will be getting 0 donations. So I understand you have an advantage right now, but keep in mind you guys will get 0 donations. We are absolutely going to need to fight blue, and we're already losing. All right. Squirm and Wexford, can you guys boat forward? We can make one of you a champion if you get big enough. Or if you get a good enough position. Wexford's already kind of getting destroyed. Who is this? Squirm. Let's start putting donations into Squirm. He's in Crimea. Give me donations to Squirm. Give me donations to Squirm. Squirm, make some movement. Make some movement. Trust the team. We're going to give you donations. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Get some front way. Go, Squirm. Go. Stop. Never stop attacking. I'll tell you when to stop. Until then, keep going. Get forward. Get forward. We don't care about this guy. Go forward. Go forward. Fight the black team. Scotland might actually be a better option. It's just, we're going to lose so much over here. Yeah, let's just donate Scotland. Let's donate Scotland. Scotland, good luck to you. We got to hope that you do us some favors here. This is going to be, I think this might be a loss. Craft, know the time. Know the time. I love geography knowledge, but when we're in a crisis and we're losing a game, this is not the point to be like, let me tell you about a country. Give me a little bit of a brief. Scotland, attack! Attack, Scotland! What are you doing? All right, this one's lost, and we're going to talk about why we lose. Okay, so first off, our spawns are awful. So when we are putting down our spawns right away, and I'm telling you to go east, no one should be over here. We are trying to get the other team to go away. So we are focusing on the neck, which is straight down. Turkey is not what we need right away. We need to all spawn here. All spawn backwards and go forwards, okay? That is problem number one. We start to address it, but it's way too late. Again, regions like this are great, but do we need two people, Sam and Chills, right on top of each other? We do not. Take it upon yourself to move. If you see an area like this in our backlines where there's no blue players, that is a priority number one. Again, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players out of position. You need to move back and then go forwards. You have to encounter or take into account the psychology factor of sunken cost, which is that if we overwhelmingly spawn in one region of the map, the enemy teams will be more likely to go elsewise to another place than to try and fight for a land that they're already going to automatically be counting as lost. By the way, I'm Squirm. When we are trying to put donations into you, and you need to keep an eye on your pixel count. If your number of troops is higher than your pixel count, times it by 100, you need to immediately attack. Same with you, Scotland. If any point where your numbers are not moving, you need to either donate or attack. We had two people who we could have pushed forward with when the time was right, who were too afraid that they weren't going to get donations. Trust the team, you will get donations, okay? So biggest issue, spawn backwards first, then slightly go forward. We never need to be in this region because, again, if we are able to spawn heavily over here, we will chase the red team over here and they will fight the black team for us. Got it? Too many red spawn because we're late? Exactly. We opened up an avenue for them and they weren't going to leave. They thought they had a strong enough position, so there's nothing we could do. And that put us in a position to fight both teams at the same time without having backlines. Why don't you make a 10-hour compilation of your old games? Because I don't have unlimited PC space. Like, you think I'm saving 10 hours worth of videos? Yeah, so just spawn backwards. When we call it a region of the map, spawn as far backwards as you can and then slowly work forwards. Fill in gaps. And just for clarification, I don't care when new people, or I don't mind at all when new people go to the front lines, but you gotta, if you don't know what to do instinctually, that's great. You know, we're here to teach you, but you gotta be willing to listen to the advice. And I know the advice is gonna be delayed, but react to it as soon as you hear it. To be honest, you could download your own videos and cut them up. Be lesser quality. What I would recommend for you, now call me crazy, is every single Territorial video I've ever put out is in a playlist that you could literally watch right now. You could just hit play on that playlist and there's hundreds of hours of videos for you right there. All right, North America 4-team contest. We are going to go Northern Canada, Alaska as our focus. It's so we start up here, boys. We start in this region right here, and then we work our way forwards. Going into Quebec is fine, but let's make sure we don't have any gaps in our back lines first. The goal of the session is to hang out, have fun, and get better. Nothing to feel bad about. Exactly. I do understand there's cultural differences, especially with Americans, that we are a much more direct culture. So don't take it as criticism. I'm just telling you how to get better without fluff. If you want me to, you know, do a compliment sandwich, I can. But I think that kind of, you know, is disingenuous. 'Cause 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 ' Is blindly grinding games a way to get better? Yeah, I mean, if you... the more you play, the better you're going to get. All right. Let's get Northern Canada. A lot of people really struggle with what Northern Canada is, but it's fine. Looks like we didn't have too many gaps. I understand that's more luck than it is skill, but this is exactly what we want. See how we chased away the white team? There was white and blue over here and they got scared and they left. That's exactly what we go for. Oh, I failed. Maybe I win. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Come on, dropped again. I think my phone can't handle the Corey crowd. Man, I don't know what's going on with you. Morgoth, is there any way you can get to Greenland? I think you're already there. Good job. You can just get a foothold there. That would be big to get rid of this white disaster. Yeah, especially if he's going to full send. Perfect. Good job, Morgoth. It's a big win for us, not having to worry about Greenland. Morgoth, you have 100,000 troops? Just attack through? Attack through? You're tanking so many attacks where you could just send like 10,000 and be done with it. Now this is a big problem. Can anyone boat up? Corgi Death, can you boat up to fight player 541? Is this Elliot? Good job, Elliot. Good job, Elliot. Never mind, we're fine on that front. Let's push south. Good. Nico's in the fight. Good job, Nico. Way to jump in there right away. I saw you saving, getting ready for it. Is this Carbon over here? Good job, Carbon. Way to push, way to get involved right away. I'm next to Carbon. What do I do? If, you know, fight back generally is a good strategy. Fight the enemy is 9 times out of 10 a really good strategy. Crustacean or Kuhan. Kuhan, can you fight this over here? Can you boat in and fight this? This is a problem for us. We need you to fight this. We can give you donations. Can we get donations to Kuhan? Kuhon and Kuhan, can you fight this? Yeah. Donations to Kuhan. Donations to Kuhan. Fight this blue player if you can fight him. That's Corgi Death. You need to get involved as well. We need you here. Close this gap. Donations to Kuhan. Donations to Kuhan. He's 7th on the leaderboard. Donations to Kuhan. We should see more donations coming in. More donations coming in. There we go. Way to close that gap, Kuhan. and death, and then everybody else over here. Well done, well done, well done. Way to react to that. All right, Kuhan, this is your chance. Go fight a big guy. Good job, Kuhan. Way to manage your troops. Thank you for attacking the big guy. Always what we need. And Elliot, we trust. I trust in Kuhan this one. He did great. Would you say the ratio of skill and luck in TT is 50%? No, I would say it's much more like 70% skill, 30% luck. Because if you're skillful, you can, there is always an aspect of luck, but if you're playing in a skillful way, you can always put yourself in a position to get lucky. Managing your borders well is always going to be a much more viable strategy than hoping a full send goes your way. GG. All right, we got 3 minutes. Let me do the flaggle. Vietnam. Okay. British, but not majority British. Give me Fiji. Freaking, what is this? The British Indian Territories? I don't know what has a sheep on it. It's not. You would think New Zealand would love that. No, Craft, you got to guess. The Falkland Islands. Thank you. There's like 40,000 countries that have the British flag on their flag. All right, the Falklands is this bad boy. And the national emblem, is it another sheep? It is a sheep. Pick the flag of a country that neighbors it. Well, it really only have... I guess Antarctica? What's the estimated population? Like, over 2,000. Okay. I have no idea what they use. Let's say they use the pound. They use the FK pound. Interesting. Alrighty. The Falklands Islands also have a lot of sheep. That is correct. I do recall now that the Falkland Islands have a lot of sheep. But I'm going to be straightforward with you. Whenever I see... By my first guess in the top left getting the British flag, I already kind of resigned myself to not being able to guess correctly. I was like, oh my god, there's too many of these. They have foxes too, I'm pretty sure. And the foxes can't be native to the Falkland Islands, can they? Was that brought over by somebody? All right, Africa 17 contest. We start in the south, and as a wave, we work our way up north. I've asked this before, but where can I find tips on how to recover my old account? There is no way to recover your old account if you do not remember the login and password. I'll just save you the trouble. Nobody can help you. I've had it happen to me. There is no way to recover an old account if you did not save the password and the login information. So if you want to keep your account, it's best to go to your account, snip snip an image of the password and the account name, and just save it to your desktop. So don't forget, boys, in this contest, we start south, work our way up north. Well, damn. Yeah, I've lost my account too. There is no way to recover an account, which is fair because the server load to store that kind of information and have it be retrievable would be more money, and this game doesn't make a ton of money. Yeah, I lost my account too. Yeah, I think it's a rite of passage for everybody to lose their account at least once. If you even have an account to keep on to. All right, don't forget, start south, work our way up north. Really failed on that aspect. I don't know why West Africa is in the south, but just for reference, boys, we start like down here and then here and then here. If you're on the front lines, make sure you don't bunch up. Make sure you do not bunch up. Spread out further, but do not bunch up. There's so many of you right here. You got to get some separation. What a loser. Zoom out, you meet. What a good name. What a good message to inspire the people. All right, free to fly, you with me? Yeah, you're always with me. I can always count on you. Don't donate to me. Don't donate to me. I appreciate it, but I definitely don't need it. We have won this fight down here. There we go. All right, good. Yeah, see, this doesn't do us any good, guys, when we're all bunched together like this. I'd prefer if you went over here rather than having this here. This is actually pretty dangerous for us. This is poison. This is antiseptic. Where'd you come from? Anti-Semite. Well, I'm not going to donate to that guy. I think we could all agree, you know, you don't need to be an asshole. Like, you could just, you know, you have a choice of being a good person or a bad person, and you don't actively have to choose being an asshole. Poison. I wish you could keep that. Oh, good job, Poison. I'm trying to. As soon as donations come, Poison, I'm donating to you. Just keep there. Keep there, big dog. Yeah. Why can't I donate to him? There we go. No. Sorry, Poison. I didn't mean to give you. I'm trying to give you troops, but it won't let me. Why can't I donate to anybody? Hey, I'm going to be straightforward with you guys. We are not allowing this guy to be the crown. Do not donate to this player. Do not donate to this player under any circumstances. I don't care if the game's on the line. Do not donate to that person. Donate to Poison Ivy instead. I don't want to see a single donation come to this guy. Hold on, Poison. Donations are coming. Let's get donations to Aaron Yeager and Poison. Donate, donate, donate. Poison, you're at max. Go, bud, go. We're counting on you. Give us a bigger attack, Poison. Give us a bigger attack. Keep going, Poison. Big attacks. Big attacks. A lot of troops coming to you. A lot of troops coming to you. Good job. Good job. Poison, any chance you could get over to fight this guy over here? Well done. Good job, boys. Good job. Especially over here. I know you didn't have the most support, but well done. Well done. And for everyone's future reference, there were so many of us that bunched up nearby, and all of you died, but Poison Ivy, who went slightly back and got more land, became our crown. So keep that in mind when you're wanting to play the front lines. You need a little bit of space for your own survival, right? You can't just, expect to go on the front lines and then need safety. We need to gotta work together. One of the few times you're blue. Yeah, we change our color to blue when the other clans are trying to get us to go to Black Arena. Lobby 2 time? Yeah, we can go lobby 2. We can go lobby 2. Let's do lobby 2. So everyone take off your tags, hit game menu, and then join lobby 2. That was a good one to end on. I think we can all agree on that. Also, watch out for fake Corgi tags. Saw one with Corgi's link space. I'm going to be straightforward with you. The people who try and do those tactics are never the good ones, right? Like, you'll never see the better players from OG or Omen who are going to waste their time trying to counter us that way. It's always going to be a bad player. Because if they were a good player, their best chances of going against us would be to do it, on their own team. They wouldn't sacrifice that opportunity. Blue Hans, good to see you. You know what? Let's do this contest. It's a 7-team, so that should be fun. Here, if you need attention, just, there you go. Just play with the redacted name. We'll know who you are. All right, load up, boys. Load up. Load up. $56 of us. A good one. This will be a good game. All right, good luck, everyone. Blue team, I've noticed a lack of dots. I guess we'll go over here, man. There we go. We'll try and fight for this. It'll be a tough slog against green. But I'm going to be honest, you guys over here, you could definitely help our team out more by coming on this side. Yeah, that area's lost. There we go. At least we got a section. That feels nice. That feels nice. I mean, it is a section that we're, again, immediately having to fight green. But did any team really get their own point? I mean, maybe the black team? Corgi, is it possible to learn one-handed push-ups in a week? I don't think in a week you're, like... I don't think in a week you could safely build up enough muscles to safely perform that. I think you're more likely to try that and then hurt yourself. I mean, unless you already have a level of physical stamina and substance already built up, it's not worth it. And plus, one-handed push-ups, while they are impressive, are not like good. You shouldn't do too many exercises that isolate an arm. Because then you'll just have to worry about balancing the arms later on. Or you'll create problems from imbalance later on, I should say. I would tell you, I was just trying to get cool a little bit of advantage, but we need to hold. We don't want to become targets for the rest of the green team. Yeah, I'm with you. I was just building a little bit of an imbalance. I was hoping Elliot would win over here, but it doesn't look like that's gone to plan. Cool didn't win over here either. What about you? Any interest? Any interest? I mean, we just gotta buy time until Cool wins. Cool and Kahala can both win against Holland and Free to Fly. That's a problem. Jappo's also losing over here. Ah, we had it. We had it. We had a chance. We still have a chance. Black team's massive. Purple team won. We're kind of the odd man out. Yes, big win. Big win. Big win. Big win. We get a fresh wave of donators. Live is going pretty good. Man, I had my chance on the team with Corgi and Elliot and Cool and didn't survive. Where did you go? Were you this guy right here? No. Don't fight. We don't want to fight both teams right now. Hey, donate, Kahala. What are you doing? Waiting around. Yes. By the way, now is the point. Yeah, I was about to say, everyone should be looking to fight blue. Good. Oh, hype drop? That's actually pretty bad for them, for their team. Cool, you got boats coming. You got boats. Hey. Oh no, I read the spot decided to spawn in Europe. 0 maneuverability. It can be a good spot if you push out. Like if you get this and then grab a little bit of a region further in Russia. Nuggets casually going in the back lines. Well, that's why I was like, things are going too well. Let's look around, and wouldn't you know it, someone was trying to boat into us. Just let Cool know there are more boats coming. I think at this point the game is already won, but still. He doesn't see that boat down south. Oh, he does. Okay, good. All right, with 62%, I think we'll go ahead and call this one for the blue team. Well done, blue team. 2 days in a row, Corgi gets a win on his team. Well done. Let's go to our free-for-all contest. Or not contest, but just free-for-all. Battle Royale. Nuggets kind of threw on pick. I don't think so. He was trying his best. He was landlocked. Not a lot you can do in that position, for sure. All right, North America will be a good one. Let's go North America. Why don't we play non-real maps? People hate it. Moral of the story, people do be hating those. LOL, sorry, kind of new. No, Nugget, you played the best position you could have. There was a lot that could have gone your way, but just or you didn't. It's not that you played bad. It's just a lot went against you. All right, North America boys, load up. Was kind of alone on the black team except for the Corgi guy, the Corgi defending next to the FR guy. I mean, the black team could have countered the blue team a little bit earlier, but I understand that they were also fighting a war with pink, so that's, you know, it's hard to rationalize, but still. You know, in a game of there are no definite rules, so there's rarely an opportunity where you could do something in earnest, call it a mistake. More often than not, it's just a gamble that didn't pay off, right? All right, now we are into the bread and butter of it. Who are our neighbors? We got Isaac Newton, we got Critical Axe, we got Drex, and we got the Diplomat. Every time I see the Diplomat, I get a little bit of PTSD because there was one day I was trying to record and I kept getting in a game with Diplomat, and he kept like every single game he would be like inspiring. He would rally everyone around me to attack me. Like no matter what I would do, he would just rally people to attack me. I don't think he did it because he thought it was me. I think he did it. We just, you know, let's stir the pot. The odds are against me, so let's flip the table. But I was just like, me again? Again, me? Better to do a bad gamble? Yeah, it's better to do a play a bad gamble than to not try at all. All right, how are we doing? Ostburn's got a nice start for himself. Where's Mooey Moo? He's right next to him. And Sheba also there. Okay, so it looks like the big players are all right next to each other, which is unfortunate for them. Drex, just as an FYI, there's a lot of people that want to kill you. There are a lot of people that want to kill you. It's rare to have so many offers to attack one person independent of the others, but they all want to kill you. Isaac, what do you think? You're gonna go after Juice? Okay. Don't like that. Hopefully Critical wants to do this with me. I'm leading the charge. I don't care. I know I'm gonna get full sent. It doesn't matter to me. You're not even going to join in as second attacker, even though you get nothing but benefits out of this? My brother in Christ. Isaac left. Huge opportunity. A little bit of juice, a little bit of juice. I'm down. Poor Hypex getting attacked. Is Chill's gonna join in on that though? That's the question. Or is he's got a lot of targets. Yeah, he's got smaller guys to go after. Huge. Almost on the leaderboard. I'm seeing a ton of blue on this map. Yeah, we did all switch our color to blue. So that makes sense. Who is this? I think I get land out of this guy. Yes. I would be in. I'd be interested. This fight's almost wrapped up. Chills. I'm afraid of you. I am afraid. Here, I'll take one. You've taken a couple full sins for me. I'll take one for you. I'll get this guy out of the way. You get the full. You get the majority of the full sins. A little bit more fair. There you go. Blue squad, activate. Ah, frick. That one hurt. Dang it. That was my only chance of getting that land. If I didn't push that and he full sent somebody else, I would have been screwed. Ooh, a full send on Kalhala is unfortunate. USA is going to get massive off that. Dare I say, this is our time. If we don't do this move now, we lose. Hype, you're gonna leave me after everything we've been through? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. GG's chills. A little bit of a powder puff game for me. I'm getting a lot of alliances. But the Entente stays strong. The Entente stays true. I'm sorry, friend. Did you leave? Yeah, you became a bot. I doubt USA attacks anybody besides me. But we'll see. It might be too early for a coalition to earnestly fight against the crown just because Osborne's been sitting back here. But he might take this opportunity to go over there. I lagged out. Sorry, Corgi. No worries, brother. Never. No. Never. Never hype. Never. Never, never, never. I refuse. I take your offer and offer a counter argument of no. Absolutely not. What is this guy? Where are your troops going? You're sending some. Okay, you're fighting up there. No, I have to, hype. You drew me into a fight I didn't want to be in. We should be peace. We should be peace. It doesn't do us any good. We should be peace. We should be peace. We should be all very worried about the crown. Don't worry, Osborne. I'm here. I'm here. Jills, we need you. Yes. Okay. I'm here. I'm here. Don't let him just win it outright. I don't know why you're bullying me. Hey, help out in your own self-defense, you coward. Right, charge. Charge, hype. Friends forever. Jills, you monster. We were supposed to fight the crown, not become the enemies. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you with every fiber of my being. Full send for me, big dog. Frick. Hey. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Jills never forgave you. I don't understand how he got that big so quickly. It's because USA was wasting his time attacking me. When you're the crown, it's in your best interest to fight the second strongest person. But not doing that sabotaged me and then instilled a very, very big crown. He's better? No, he just got lucky with the circumstances. The power of friendship failed. Whoa! Hey, no. No. We do not ever vote for peace. We do not ever vote for peace. In Lobby 2, we play to the end. Nobody wants a peace. If you're here to vote for peace, you're not trying to get better. That's not allowed here. There are no stalemates. There are no stalemates. That is the biggest. Don't play here if you're too scared to try and win the game. Don't play with us if you're too scared to try. Nothing's worse than it ruins all the tension. We were setting up for a big, cool battle, and you said F you to all the viewers who were looking for that, and you said, I'm going to just go for peace. Absolutely not. All right, let's go to another team game. There are no pieces here. There are no stalemates. Why did they stalemate? Because they were afraid they might lose. But in all honesty, everyone had a good chance of winning. Looked away, came back to us. Stalemate, lamest ending ever. Yeah, we were setting up for a cool battle, and it was just wasted. Anything other than first is a loss anyways? Well, stalemate means there are no winners. So there is no first place. There was no winner in that one. It was a coward's ending. It was very unfortunate. All right, let's do Asia 14 as our next game. Yeah, and there are no points in lobby 2, so don't think you're getting anything out of stalemating. All right, load up, boys. Wait, time out, back out. Scandinavia 7 team's so much better. Back out. We're doing Scandinavia. F, Asia. We're doing Scandinavia. Back out. In lobby 2, everything's made up and the points don't matter. There you go. You know, I found out recently that saying's from Whose Line Is It Anyways, which was a show that used to be hosted by Drew Carey before he got The Price Is Right. And it's an improv show. And it was really good. But here's the craziest part. Did you know those guys tour? Like, are still touring? I remember driving by a casino here in Reno and saw like an advertisement for them. I'm like, damn, they're still alive. All right, Scandinavia, get ready. The Colin, Matt Chow, and Brad Sherwood tour. Who was the tall, lengthy guy? I know Colin was the bald one, but who was the tall, lanky guy? Ryan Stiles. Yeah. Him and Colin were always the best. The show originally started in Britain. Yeah, but like many British shows, it comes to America and then is better, right? Like, no, I don't think there's anyone that can look at the British Office and be like, oh, that's better than the American version. All right, we didn't get the most territory, but at least we spawned together. Magenta's going to be monsters. Yellow team is absolutely dead. Green team is not looking much better. They have a few anchor people, but yellow is 100% dead. Yellow team, we hardly knew ye. Is this rage bait? There is no way you can even consider the British office even in the same league as the American office. There's no way, brother. There's no way. The American office is one of the best sitcoms of all time. And you're gonna compare it with the British one that was like what, canceled after one season? Guys, up. Just the white team's gonna become a big problem for us. No, dang it. Sorry, I didn't mean to signal whatever I signaled you. Ooh, hopefully we can get donations. Yep, that's gonna happen. What about friendship with you two? What do you think about this? Wouldn't that be so sick? That'd benefit you guys too. This is my vengeance, chills. This is my vengeance. Full send me, coward. You won't. You won't. You won't. Don't fight Yazov. That's such a dumb move. No, you were supposed to full send me, not Yazov. I was trying to build up Yazov. Damn you. Well, we're boned. Yeah, no other choice. Yellow, I don't know if you know this, but you have dug your own grave. You have absolutely dug your own grave here, friend. You are fully dead. Okay, also magenta is very scary. Cool, get up there. Get up there, cool. We need you. Oh, he full sends you? Dude, you didn't even do anything. Dang it, that sucks. Okay, well, anyways, time to start fighting magenta, boys. Time to start fighting magenta. I would consider this an emergency. Nope, time to start fighting magenta. The battle's over. The battle's over. Time to start fighting magenta. I think they win. I think they win. I mean, Juice can get over here, but he's not going to fight anybody. He's not going to be able to touch this champion. I mean, I'm fully dead. The blue team's fully dead. Red team and green team need to push magenta up north where they are weak. And I'll just, you know, keep doing my thing down here. Take this, coward. What are you gonna do? You gonna fight me? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You're scared. This is our comeback, boys. This is where we bring it home. This is where we bring it home. Oh shit. He's counterattacking. Oh no. No, 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 not like this. Not like this. Juice, what are you doing? Go! Fight! Not the blue team, you mongrel. Oh, buddy. Okay. There's still a chance red team. If red team can pull their stuff together. I don't know. There's 6 million here. Or 8 million. There's 8 million here, but then this guy's getting attacked. Oh, buddy. This is tough. I mean, there's 1 million more here. It's going to be real tough to bring back anybody's chances. I was the only one fighting them. I was desperately trying to fight them. I don't know what you're talking about. Is this tricks? Okay. Gonna be real tough. They're gonna have to eliminate the entirety of the magenta team minus the crown. And quickly, because you know, magenta has 42%, but the only thing stopping them is he's slowing down. He's only attacking once a cycle. His discipline's the only thing keeping them at bay. I don't know if Trix can get down here and fight with Juice. There's definitely still a shot. If you're on the red team, now is the time to buff up your boy. Red team now has the percentage advantage. That is shocking that they were able to get it done in time, but that doesn't mean they're out of the woods yet because a lot of their big players are fighting. And Trix does not have enough troops alone to fight this. There's a full send. Who's this coming in? That's Music Notes coming in. That's another 4 million. And then this is Society's fighting this. Keep fighting, Music Notes. Keep fighting the crown. Gotta give your team time. Trix cannot win this fight alone. All right, red team has 40%. It is time to turn on the, or 48%. It's time to turn on the red team. Although they might have already won it. I might have called it too late. Juice, it's time to start fighting red. Yeah, you're a little bit delayed there. We'll see. It's possible. It's still possible, but I think red might have slipped away there. Crown should have helped teammates like me earlier. Too many of us died. No, I mean, if there's anything that the Crown probably should have done, is he prioritized attacking blue to get easy land, where if he had taken out Juice ahead of time, I think he would have been in a much stronger position. I don't know what black is doing, bud. You want to look at the pie chart and fight the team with the pie chart. But I think we can call this one done, as it looks like red team's going to win. Good job, red team. Well done, well done. All right, let's go on to another free-for-all. Why does it not always let me donate? Austin, there are donation caps at the 2, 3, and 4 minute mark. At 4 minutes, it is uncapped, but before that, it is capped. How to not become redacted? Yeah, you wait an hour, or you just choose not a terrible name. Both are options. Let's do Mare Nostrum. Let's do Mare Nostrum. No full sending. All right, load up, boys. Do you think NA is a good free-for-all map? Yeah, I think it's one of the better ones for sure. How do I stay logged into my Territorial account? You write down your name and password. Easiest way, my guy. At some point, you will be logged out, so use your snippet on your phone and save the file of what your name and password is. You'll be golden, pony boy. Make an FAQ in the corner. Like people would read it. Your faith in humanity is too high, young one. Besides, I don't mind answering questions like that. It's only the when are we playing this questions that like drive me insane. When is this happening? Please die. Find a small hole and crawl into it and die. We meet again, Juice. We meet again. Actually, I think this might be the first time we're meeting, but you get the sentiment. Get out of here. This is mine. Go get your own stuff. It's my stuff. Yeah, we got off on the wrong foot. I didn't mean to boat into you. You can cool down. Why am I blue? Because you chose it? That was the color you chose? You silly goose? GG's, Mr. Fish. Holland, how did you defeat this man so quickly? What happened? There are no Fulsons in this one. I'm confused. I'm second. Don't tell anyone. You know, I'm a little concerned, Mr. Drex, your need to get so many islands near me. Who the hell is human and why did you boat into me? I don't know. Hydrax. You know the drill. Ape together strong. Ape together strong. There's no full sense. No fear, Hydrax. No fear. Me and you, buddy. Me and you till the end. Hype, it's you again. Wait, Hype was my... Who was my ally in the last one? Was it Hype or was it Hydrax? It was hype. Okay. Good intel. Good intel. You did see my boat. You're countering it, aren't you? Not enough. Huge. Huge. Stuck the landing. Stuck the landing. Spice in a big boat. The blue team will win this one. The blue team will win this one. My boat land. Ooh, I didn't anticipate becoming the crown off this. Moo moo. You already attacked me? Mongrel. Friend. Like this guy. Friend. Kara, join me on my noble crusade. It's noble. I have declared it. Kara, you can trust me. You can trust me, Kara. You can trust me. It's noble. Damn it, Morgoth. You're supposed to... No. Hey, friends. Oh, emergency. Stop fighting me. I'm not the crown. Stop fighting me. We can't defeat the crown without me. Fight the crown. Hype, we must destroy him. Hype charge! I fear no man. Yes. What have you become? Hi! Oh, did I attack? Is this hype? No, friend, I'm so sorry. What? No, you got to fight the crown, goose. And while that is happening, I get vengeance. Die, Morgoth. Die, Morgoth. Die. Moo, you got bigger problems to worry about, brother. Can't let the streamer win, huh? Can't let the streamer win. I see it. I see it. But he was my friend. There are no friends in a free-for-all. This is going to put me in a bad position. You dare boat into me, car? You dare? You dare? Hype, you can take the crown. I just want to kill Moo. I just want to kill him. You can take the crown. I don't care. I just want to kill this man. The bane of my existence. The bane of my existence. I don't even care. This man must die. Yes. Okay. Victory. Hype dropped? No way. No way. No way did I win this. No asterisk needed. It was a very obviously well-fought victory. There was no circumstances upon which I wouldn't have won if someone didn't drop. I obviously played my heart out on this one. I put my heart and soul on the line, coach. I definitely didn't utilize my position as streamer to get an advantage and then have two people drop at the end. Not something I would do, obviously. That's not me. All right, but that will do it for this one. So we'll just go ahead and finish this. And GG's Kara. There we go. All right, on to the next one. Let's we're on a team, right? Team? Yeah, let's do team. Leave Kara alone. I refuse. I think Kara tried to boat into hype. Yeah, maybe. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna end it here. Yeah, let's just end it here. This has been a good stream, but yeah, that's gonna do it for today, boys. Hope you guys had fun, and I'll see everybody manana. Bye bye.